How's it going, everyone? My name is Brendan Johnson. Here is my 1979 Rolls Royce Silver Shadow 2. And what I'm going to end up doing with this car is I'm going to take the body off of the vehicle and swap it onto a running Chrysler 300, probably the 5.7 liter. But as you can see, I've got the engine and the transmission out. A little bit late to start, so here's a few photos from when I first picked it up. But other than that, the body's in pretty good shape, but there is a little bit of rust in the floor pan. So instead of dealing with all the Rolls Royce parts, I decided to go ahead and just go ahead and swap it all out. So let's go ahead and start working on taking apart some of the interior, and then we'll go from there. The interior is actually in pretty good shape. I'm going to go ahead and try to save as much of the interior on the new vehicle. See the door panels here. A lot of the wood might need to be worked up if I keep that. But as you can see here, looking at the floor pan, definitely have some rust holes. So I'm kind of curious to see what I will uncover as I get deeper into the underneath the carpet and whatnot. So undercarriage doesn't look too bad. Definitely some rust on the exhaust, but it's kind of covered in some dirt. So and after a few hours behind the wheel here, I got the dash out of the Rolls Royce. As you can see, it is definitely a rat's nest, and quite literally there looks like some insulation or some sort of material that had been brought in by a squirrel. When I purchased this car, there was lots of nuts everywhere, so I'm guessing squirrels got into it, surprised some mice. The wiring looks intact, but to make the connection to the new chassis, we will be cutting the line right below the windshield, right on underneath the cowl, and coming down through the side here. The one interesting thing about the Rolls Royce, can I just focus here? The one interesting thing about the Rolls Royce is the front fenders are actually all one piece. So there's no fenders. The whole front is one piece. So that'll make for another interesting challenge. But the dash is completely out. Got quite a bit of stuff all strung out on this table. I got the dash panel, which interestingly enough does not. Here, let's take a look at this dash. But interestingly enough, the VIN SRX 3762 does not match the car. So I'm not sure when that was changed, but you can see there was a date on here. January 5th of 81. So interesting little piece of information. Kind of curious to see what the story is on that. But engine's out, got a lot of cleanup to do around the outside. We'll make a cut just below the top of the fender, just the top bottom of the cowl, and then we'll be able to find a donor chassis for this. So, but if you guys do enjoy this content, feel free to drop a follow and follow along with the journey. So we'll see you next video.